YouTube. It's my typical take off my glasses because it messes with my screen. You guys have been long awaiting my one chip challenge. And by the way, if you hear music, I don't own it. Just please don't copyright me for any music you hear. My one chip challenge. I have been posted a little bit about the cheese. I had a cheese video I may have posted. If I didn't, I'll post it afterwards. I have a little bit left of this ghost pepper beef jerky that I would like to eat before, because I know that I'm not supposed to have food or drink for an hour. And I haven't actually had any food or water for a minute, so this will be great. I'm going to pass the phone to my son, and he's going to let me get some food and water beforehand.
Hello.
We're going to have some of this. We're going to have some of this together, and then we're going to, he wants to be shown.
Hello.
He's going to be doing the video a little bit for me. So I'm going to switch this camera around, and we're going to do this. Hello. Make sure you hold it up here because I don't want my double chin shown. I don't care if that's on the video. You can totally leave that in.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so fam, you guys want some of this ghost pepper?
Me?
Ghost pepper beef jerky. See this ghost pepper beef jerky from Osceola Cheese.
Wait, what?
Stop, please.
I'm trying
Stop.
to show the Osceola.
I would really like you to not get so close to my stuff. I was showing the package. Please don't get so close. I'm trying not to edit this video. Sorry for the rough video, fam. Please stay with me, even though the video was rough.
I'm a very bad cameraman.
Please hold it up at my face. Are you pointing at my face?
It is pointing at your face.
Don't have double chins, do I? I'm very self-conscious. To you? Cameraman?
No.
This is really spicy. So I was really cussing. This stuff is really spicy. I'm gonna have this so that I don't kill myself on the Reaper chip. Which I haven't even opened.
We're gonna see that opening. Yeah.
But with the ghost pepper, once it gets to that heat level, it kind of plateaus off and it stays really hot the whole time you're eating. It's like a rich, smoky flavor. But then maybe even a beef jerky. A lot of the capsaicin is showing through about mid-bite.
That's pretty good.
Mid-chew. But this isn't going to make me sweat. That chip's going to make me sweat. I'm not allowed to have water after this.
Yeah, water. The stuff she's not allowed to have.
They're going to keep food and water away from me?
Yes.
Officially out of that. I saved that just for y'all.
Nice.
Save that just for this video. Okay. Now that I've got this spicy in my head.
There it is in all its glory.
Alright, we're going to open this up.
You make
Hockey one chip challenge.
You want me to get closer to it? Yes. There it is.
In all its spicy glory. See, the stickers are still on this.
Since you have adhesive allergy, you want to take it off?
Yeah, I am allergic to adhesive, but we're just going to go with it for right now. I'm halfway there. Up. I don't want my double chin showing. Thank you. I know I keep saying that.
Your face wasn't in the shot for a second there.
YouTube. I get it. Body positive. I used to work out. It bothers me. Okay. We have a box.
Whoa. That looks cool.
And it says, one chip challenge. You versus the Reaper. A simple being who thinks they can handle a surge of extreme heat is me. And the Reaper, one supercharged demon powered by the most electrifying peppers on earth. Good thing I'm a Christian then. Okay, what to expect Made with a Carolina Reaper pepper and scorpion pepper, this high voltage chip was created from the shocking pleasure of an intense heat and pain. Step 1, the tongue takeover. Step 2, shock the senses. Step 3, surge of tears. 4, jolt to the gut. And 5, voltage overload. It's got this little...
Mate, you gonna show that to the camera? There it is. There's like the... Yeah.
Says, face the Reaper. Rules for the challenge. Eat the entire chip. Prove it. Show us your tongue. Wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything. Post your reaction on social media with 1 chip challenge and mention Pocky chips. So you bet I will be doing this on multiple platforms. I'll be posting on my Facebook, on my YouTube. We'll be there.
What about the TikTok?
I have a TikTok, but I can only post 10-minute videos. So I can make it a clip. All right. Now, after I get done, I'm going to let my kid or my husband give me this if I do not fail. It says, I crushed the Pocky 2022 1 chip challenge.
I will keep hold of that for time being.
It gives me a coupon for a free bag of Pocky chips.
Hey, will you get some ghost pepper?
Hell yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Heck yeah. I'm trying to make this for kids. So if you're a parent, it's PG. You guide them. Tell them I'm saying bad words. I'm trying to post this for kids, but I cuss. My bad. I digress.
Parental guidance suggested.
It's not G, it's PG. It's still for kids, so. Okay. Pocky 1 chip challenge comes in this little blue. It's scaring me. I'm scared now. Okay.
Haven't you been, like, at this for, like, a month?
Yeah, I haven't. We got this, like, little thing a while back. And... Spicy. What?
Does it even just smell spicy?
Wow. I don't know if I want to do this. It's too late to turn back. Oh.
You're like, oh.
Sorry about that. Too late to turn back now. Oh my gosh, the powder is black.
That is scary.
What the
Put it
heck?
all in your mouth at once.
Okay, so I gotta stack these. It's broken. Okay, Pocky. I'm putting it all in my mouth, but I have to adjust here.
Wait, show the empty bag
Okay,
afterwards.
down. Look down here. I'm shaking it. There's these little pieces right here. All these pieces right here.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, whoa. Okay. Is it spicy at first? Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't like this.
It's like a really big chip. And there's the thing.
I need to swallow it as quickly as possible.
There's none in
I
there.
need to swallow this as quickly as possible. No water?
It's gonna be hard. Okay, well.
It's gonna stay in my mouth.
No!
There's more powder on that than an entire bag of Cheetos. I was not prepared. You just saw me eat the ghost pepper. I was not prepared.
You can't drink the thing, Mom. Yeah, her tongue. Tongue.
Tears. Tears.
Is it anything close to the in sauce? I was like, I remember that. We both did that. We had to sign a waiver freaking to even get a tasting of the in sauce.
If I can go an hour. If I can go an hour, I'll be surprised. It hurts.
Anyone set a timer?
Oh, okay, maybe like 59 minutes. Or an hour from now. Do that.
It hurts. Oh my gosh.
Timer set.
Give me the timer.
What?
I'm gonna show it. The timer is going. I'm gonna switch to hyperlapse, okay? I gotta switch. I am 5 minutes in, and it is only just now to where I'm not crying and sweating.
You're about 11 minutes in.
But, oh, I'm 11 minutes in. I was 5 minutes of hyperlapse in. About 10 minutes total. Dude, if you're not prepared for this, just don't do it. But dude, I just ate that ghost pepper beef jerky, right? You guys saw me eat that. And I usually think the ghost pepper chips are spicy. And like,
Carolina Reaper puffs.
I ate ghost pepper this and Carolina Reaper cheese that. And I eat Carolina Reaper puff cheese Cheetos for fun, just because I like them. And I'm still shaking, like, the electric feeling, not a joke. It makes you shake. I'm still shaking. I'm not past that. But I'm past the sweating and, like, the initial shock. It was a shock. Like, this is not a joke. Not a joke. Please tread with caution. Time check. I have around 40 minutes of the challenge left. Maybe 45, 50, I don't know. It's getting there. So I've already passed the powerful mark. Headed to supercharged. Who's ready for invincible? I'm ready for invincible. It's got down to where it's like those mango habanero Buffalo Wild Wings. It's down to that. But like for the longest time, I would say a good 15 minutes of it, I was feeling those, like, you know, the Carolina Reaper wings had at Buffalo Wild Wings. It's like that for like a whole 15 minutes. And there was so much powder on the chip. My fingers are both still blue, and a little bit of my tongue is blue. I'm doing okay, but I was not prepared initially for it. And I'm here to tell you, I think I'm going to be just fine with the hour. But it's starting to, like, hurt my throat and esophagus. So I know it's not over. But I'm super excited. And for those of you who didn't see it, it gave me a free bag of chips. If you haven't tried the ghost pepper chips, they're so good. And so far, even if I don't get invincible, I crushed the Pocky One Chip Challenge. And that part's the coupon. And it says I have a blue tongue to prove it, but that's, like I said, it's the coupon, so I have to turn that in. If you guys have done the One Chip Challenge, I would like your feedback, because I'm a spicy food eater. I live for it, and there was so much powder on that chip.
It's almost too much.
It was. Don't inhale, like, while you're eating it. Make sure you don't, like, because
That's gonna say.
you'll be on fire. If it doesn't literally set you on fire, I would be surprised. My lips are still kind of blue, and, like, it's making my nose run, like, actively, as you can tell. Hopefully you can't tell that well. But yeah, I'm just gonna put it back on hyperlapse. Just want to check in with you guys periodically, and then I'll do, like, a little bit of a recap for the end of the video. Thanks. About half an hour in, you guys.
Almost.
And my lips are still on fire. Every time I swallow, it's like little razor blades going down my throat. And I lost the sweats. I'm not shaking anymore. But yeah, you can see where it's burnt my lips. You can see where it's like I don't think it's off limits. I like hit my husband's vape a few minutes ago on the hyperlapse. It doesn't say no vaping. So hopefully that's okay. It was like this. Just a little puff like that. Nothing huge. It doesn't help it anyway. It doesn't help it either way. So, yeah, no, and like all down here, where I've been like mindlessly like licking my lips and chewing on my lips, is on fire. Everything in my mouth is still probably acidic. And it looks like I've aged about 12 years since the beginning of this challenge. So, yeah. Just check it in. Like I said, I got about a half an hour left. So, see you later. Oh, yeah, I feel like I've aged. Like, that first 5 minutes was like the shortest time of my life, but also the longest. It was the shortest and longest time of my life. Like, it was a moment that you'll remember that I was like, it was then she knew that she screwed up.
Yeah.
I knew. Right then. I was like, oh, man.
Like, oh.
If you're not used to spicy, you're still going to be hurting right now. Like, if you think jalapenos are spicy, this is a bad idea. Don't do it. Move on with your life. I would not recommend it.
This big chip,
It's
little tolerance. This plan was very not well thought out.
No. And I thought it out pretty well, and I'm still shocked. So, we'll hang out for another half an hour, and I'll check back in. Dude, and I was just like on hyperlapse, and I made this comment. I was like, dude, even my ears and the pores of my skin feel spicy. Like, feel like my earwax is burning the inside of my ears. Everything is spicy. Like, if you licked me or whatever, like, it would be spicy right now. I'm a spicy meatball today. Everything is spicy. I can imagine my earwax would be spicy. Everything feels tingly. I can't even. I'm doing great, but I feel like it was just a little bit too much in one direction of that powder. Like it's still, I can't do it again. I don't know if I would do it again. So, I don't know. Later. I am past supercharged. So, that means I passed that little 30-minute mark right here. Woo! 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 I know I have it on front facing. You can't read a word that says. Trust me on this. I'm too dyslexic for it to matter. So, I'm going to go back to the hyperlapse and hope that my lips eventually stop burning. Because they haven't this whole time. It just, the lips, they stay burning just forever. Okay.
Is your mouth still burning?
My mouth isn't burning as bad, but swallowing still feels like fire. But it's not as bad fire. It's like my throat's used to it being spicy, so it doesn't feel spicy. But if you weren't used to it, man, would you be in some trouble right now still.
So we're like 40 minutes in, actually.
Yeah, I think we're like 40 minutes in.
Yeah,
I
we're
only got
about
like
40
20
minutes in, and it's still like coming back to haunt you.
Oh yeah, like I'm afraid to touch my eyes. No, okay, just my pinky is safe. I'm afraid to like touch my orifices and rub my nose. That's why I've been using this little thing. It's spicy. It's yeah, it's spicy. The vape doesn't help as an update, so I don't think it matters whether or not people vape because that actually made it worse. I don't recommend it.
If you want to make it hard on yourself.
Yeah, you want to make it harder on yourself, go for the one chip challenge plus vaping. Not only did it make my mouth drier, it made it spicier. I don't know how that works. Like, and my husband... This doesn't have anything in it. As it does look like on the hyperlapse that I took one of those. I was just hoping that they were in there for afterwards. Nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna check back in. If I stop feeling anything, here's a tongue check. A little bit of blue left. Fingers are probably just that color permanently now. I'm a Smurf now, I guess. Yeah, I'll tell you, if the lips stop burning, I'll check back in, but I'm going to try to make it like the rest of the challenge and do an update like at the end. Mahalo. Quick check-in before the end video. It's making my stomach feel a little weird about like with 20 minutes left of the challenge. It's like as soon as it hit my stomach, it just, you could tell. Like, I highly recommend if you got a sensitive stomach, please make sure you eat dense meat or whatever the vegan or vegetarian equivalent is. Make sure you get a good amount of protein in your system. Whatever way you want to get your protein in your system beforehand, because I wish I had eaten more. Again, I'm used to spicy food. Very, very used to it. I eat Carolina Reaper Puffs for fun, and it's making my stomach feel a little weird. I recommend treading with caution. Last try. This video keeps getting deleted. Okay, so for the final time, I'm going to recap because it has been exhausting because I've done 2 recaps and my phone immediately shut the camera and deleted the video. So this is my 3rd try to recap. Sorry if it's weird because I did 2 other really good recaps and they didn't. I'm going to start off by saying I've had Texas bomb sauce. I've had the N sauce. I've had Carolina Reaper cheese. I've had scorpion pepper cheese. I've had ghost pepper cheese. I've had ghost pepper beef jerky. I've had ghost pepper. This is ghost pepper chili flakes. This is ghost pepper. I put it on my pizza. And I have never experienced something like the one chip challenge Pocky chips. I have never experienced anything like that before in my life. You really need to warn people about the stomach pain because I was in the bathroom right after the challenge. I thought my stomach was going to explode. Neither happened at either end, but you could not have convinced me. I was not about to have like an atom bomb go off in there. Like, it hurt so bad. My sweat is stinging my face like an alcohol in a cut. Like, whenever I started to shake and sweat, I almost passed out twice. And I have never passed out from pain ever. I have like some tattoos. I've been through childbirth and labor. And those cramps were debilitating. It had me like thinking I was having an out-of-body experience, whatever you want to call it. It was something else entirely. So yeah, I guess definitely my hints are eat more before the challenge because those cramps are intense. So I put myself through absolute worst. So I am invincible. I waited until like an hour afterwards. I ate some cheese and bread because my husband helped me because I was like screaming in pain. My brother actually was worried about me. Sorry I didn't catch it all on video. I wasn't sure if I was going to explode, and I didn't want you to see my gory demise on camera. I know I'm overreacting a bit, but once you feel the sting of the sweat on your face, you will forgive me for that statement, because let me tell you seriously here. I have never experienced pain like that, and I broke my ankle this previous year, and I tore it all the way up and had to have a reset before I got to the hospital. And I didn't go to the hospital because I'm broke. I don't care if I say that on camera. So yeah, I had to deal with that thing from home. A lot of my family is trained to handle it anyway. Doesn't matter. And I haven't even had like water yet, so hats off all of you guys who like got an hour afterwards and was like, yeah, I'm fine, and like your stomach didn't explode, or you didn't feel like your stomach was going to explode, because I felt like my stomach was going to explode. Definitely eat your dense protein. Definitely want to see me chug this? Definitely do that before a lot, because you'll sweat. You see how disheveled I am? Look at this. I was in here like laying over the bed, like with my stomach against the edge of the bed, like hoping for the cramps to stop. It was only by the time that I started the video that I was able to even think about making a video about the end of it. So what is my thoughts on this one chip challenge? I officially am going to switch people. Here you go.
Hand it to you.
David. This is my second bottle.
This is the one chip thing. It says, and I have the blue tongue to prove it. She did. I'm going to hand her the thing.
I can't chug all that. I might actually puke.
We need to have this for the thumbnail.
Okay, so that it's front ways, so that you guys can read it. I crushed the Pocky 2022 one chip challenge. I crushed it.
Do you guys see that?
And I did the hour with no food and no drink.
Look at that. That is some
Yeah.
cool artwork.
Yeah, I was like, don't get too close, it'll go fuzzy. Yeah, I did the hour with no food and no drink, no water, anything. I really regretted the whole experience. Right after that hour mark, and I was doing the closing on the hyperlapse, I lost it. I lost my cool. And I'm sorry that it wasn't on camera that I lost my cool, but I wasn't sure I was okay. Excuse me. So Pocky, if you're out there, if you're doing t-shirts, hit a girl up. I almost sweated out of this one from that challenge, so I need a new one. If you're not, I mean, thank you at least for the bag of chips, Pocky. But you need to like really warn people about the stomach pain. Like maybe sell the one chip challenge with a meal or something. If you sold the one chip challenge with a meal, have them eat them beforehand. That way you know other people are going to have the protein or whatever in their stomach. That's my recommendation for it. My final thoughts are, if you want to increase your tolerance to spicy food, the challenge is the way to go. But if you aren't willing to hurt and to go through the actual pain, and not just like, oh, I'll be just fine, and then you're not going to be fine. I mean, thank you for this experience. I feel stronger as a person now. Everything about it was painful, even the aftershock, and I'm sure it's not over yet. But for this video, that's the end. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my demise. Thank you, Pocky One Chip Challenge 2022. I had fun, even though I did not have fun for a couple of minutes. I'm not going to lie. A couple of minutes there, I thought that I screwed up. I thought that I screwed up something bad. If it didn't subside, like if that pain level would have stayed there until now, and I'm like not okay. If I was like not okay, okay, I would have gone to the hospital, and then you guys would get a whole different video. So, closing thoughts. Be prepared. I mean, that's not even a joke. Be prepared. Don't underestimate the challenge and say that, oh, I've eaten Carolina Reaper this or Ghost Pepper that. I'll be fine. Scorpion Pepper this. Even if you have Scorpion Pepper this and Ghost Pepper that, like if you aren't, there's so much. The thing about it is the powder. There's so much powder on the chip that makes it spicy. And if you are like not used to spicy food at that level, like if the Ghost Pepper chips make you hurt, this is so much worse. This is so much worse than the Pocky Ghost Pepper chips. The Pocky Ghost Pepper chips, they make you hurt a little bit on the lower end down later. This is probably at least 10 times that. Because I sort of hurt from the Ghost Pepper chips because the spiciest things I'd been eating is like a little bit of habanero stuff. So I went straight up to like Ghost, and for me to be able to handle the Reaper, I would have needed more experience with Scorpions and Reaper peppers, like fresh or pickled or maybe in a sauce more often. So if you're at the level where you're eating just like the end sauce on your burgers, this challenge is just gonna make you laugh. It's not the end sauce. I mean, like, I don't know what I would prefer, to deal with the end sauce for an hour or to deal with that for an hour. Because I think the end sauce might eventually like subside after like a 20-minute mark, and it didn't make my stomach hurt after an hour like that did. So it's really hard to say. I don't recommend kids do it. If you're a kid, just literally don't, okay? Like, contact Pocky when you're over 18. See if they still have any end date that they will send you. See if they will make it for you. But please wait. Please wait until your body is mature. Any adults out there who are like, oh, I'm a thrill seeker, but I don't eat spicy food. Do not do it for thrill seeking. You will regret your choices. I don't do it for thrill seeking. I straight up enjoy spicy food as a flavor, and it tasted amazing. If you want my review, the flavor was spot on, man. I mean, like, I really liked the chip. The flavor was really good. I really liked the chip. The flavor, it really was. It was great. But I can't imagine ever eating something that spicy again intentionally. Had I known that not being able to eat food and water would have made my stomach cramp so bad, I probably wouldn't have gone through with the challenge. And knowing what I do now, I'm probably not doing it again. I thought about doing it again with my kid, but I can't see myself willing to go put myself through that challenge again. Without actually, like, I know I joked around about a t-shirt, Pocky, but like, I probably would have to be incentivized by your next challenge with a t-shirt, because you did it for the first one and this one was worse, and I feel like we deserve the t-shirt for this one. But like, if I do another one of your challenges, it better not be a t-shirt, because I do not stupid enough to do it without like a bag of chips is cool, but I think that the t-shirt is so much cooler as a reward, because you're not gonna want to go buy another bag of spicy chips right afterwards. Sorry, like, it's just not gonna happen. I mean, I really wish I could get a t-shirt for it. I'm not gonna lie, I've said that like 18 times. But if I do it again, there'll have to be a t-shirt for that next challenge. Because it's not worth it for just another bag of chips. Because right now, all I can think about is ice cream, and you don't sell ice cream, Pocky. Maybe some cheese dip. Maybe you could sell the challenge with some cheese dip. The cheese dip would be fire with it. If we could have had some rule, like, if you would have like made sure to tell people how to go about eating a spicy food challenge, it would have been less painful for me because I looked up what to do, but I didn't think it was that important to eat the meat. Guess I should have done it. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys liked watching me suffer. I hope that you guys liked watching this challenge and that I have informed you about something in some way, and that you know more about your choices based off of my choices. Because let's face it, if you can watch someone else screw up instead of screwing up yourself, wouldn't you rather do it? So I'm happy to screw up things so that you can watch someone else screw up things for you. And if I have any more weird ideas that seem like I'm going to get myself in trouble, I'll make sure I'll put it on camera. Until then, this is Jixen, and I am going to go enjoy the rest of my night because that last hour and a half or so has been absolutely bonkers. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Final thoughts. I hope you like that I said I was out. Okay. Final thoughts. Please like and subscribe because I genuinely did this for the viewers. YouTubers can lie all they want to. This one was to get some fans. So please, if you liked what you saw and you would like me to do more, interact, comment, tell me about your experiences. Subscribe to my channel to see if I do anything else crazy and stupid that's going to get me hurt and in trouble. Just make sure that you're all ready for it because I do some crazy things. So please like and subscribe and just tell your friends and tell your friends' friends. Sure, money would be cool out of it, but right now I would just like to video log. It's more about the experience and sharing it with people because I honestly don't have a lot of friends, and that's a pathetic reason to do a YouTube channel, but I would like to share my experiences with somebody because life is just bland whenever you just live it to yourself. You gotta live in full color and full technicolor, and that's why I do stuff like this. I just want to live my life to the fullest, and I'd like other people who want to live their life to the fullest to share that experience with other people. That's why I did such a popular challenge, and I hope that I get some more traction to this channel because of that. So if you would do me a favor, subscribe to your girl Jixen Dawn. It's like, I don't know, it's down here somewhere, and then hit the little bell so that whenever I post a video, you'll know I posted a video and you can interact with it right away. I promise. If you comment, I'll respond. Have a good night, fam. I love you.